Family Iridium album review time. Really been looking forward to this one. Fans of the Dark and their self-titled debut album. Guess where they come from? You got it, Sweden. So this album's out on the 5th of November. Man, this is such fun. This album is fantastic. Let me run you through the band first. Alex Falk on the vocals. Man, I've said a lot about him. I've reacted to all 3 of their singles so far, and he's got such a cool voice. It's so soulful. He's such a charismatic guy as well. He's just a proper leader of the band. You've got to check the videos out on YouTube. He's got such a soulful husk to his voice. It's just something else. It really is. And sometimes you'd think, you know, that sort of voice might not fit in. It might not fit in with sort of heavier music, but it's just perfect for this band. Robert Majd, I think that's how you say it, is on the bass. You know, Oscar on the guitars. He's a brilliant guitarist. He keeps it nice and simple a lot of the time with some great riffing and melodies. Absolutely great guitarist. And Freddie Allen on the drums. Also the songwriter, which is a bit strange, a drummer being a songwriter, but he's the main songwriter. I think the other guys join in as well. So everyone in the band is fantastic to give you this really fun, infectious, hooky horror. I know that sounds a bit weird, but they've got horror elements in their lyrical content, which is so much fun. It's just, even the album cover, obviously it's going to be dotted about on this video. You can see it's just everything about it. When you look at the album cover, you look at the titles of the songs, which I'll run through, and the lyrics, it's so much fun, this album. It's 44 minutes and 53 seconds long. It's only got 8 tracks, but there's a couple of long ones on it. So that's why it's nearly 45 minutes long. It's got so many 80s elements running through it, but never copying as such. They really have got their own sound. They're very different. So it's hard to pinpoint them, but they sound very 80s. It's strange. They seem to take sort of influence from an array of artists, but it's hard to name them artists. It's just weird. It's like you hear musical sections, you think, oh, what's that sound like? And you can't pinpoint it. But they're very, very cool, and they've got their own identity as well. So we start off and listen to some of these titles when I'm going through them. The first song is The Ghost of Canterville. So 8 minutes and 16 seconds for an opening track from Melodic hard rock band. Now this took me by surprise. It's sort of like got a heaven and hell bass line, if you know what that means. There's a boom, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, yeah, going through the verses with those soulful vocals of Alex Falk. I wasn't expecting this song. From what I've heard so far, it took me by surprise, but it's very, very cool. It's like an epic sort of classic rock track with some sort of cool guitar melodies in and out of the track. It changes up halfway through, which some of their songs do. They really mix it up with a classic metal riff, and it ups the tempo of the song. Did I forget to mention an infectious chorus? And you're going to hear me saying that on nearly every one of these songs. The choruses are massive on this album, as you know already listened to the 3 singles. This is a great opener, a surprising opener. Took some twists and turns, the pace of the song, but I love it. Escape from Hell is next.
Someone screaming in terror.
This is the first song I heard, first single. Fun, fast-paced track that brings those horror elements into the story. Another infectious chorus. Man, these guys have really got a way of writing a hooky, fun song. It just makes me smile. It really does. I love Escape from Hell. The Running Man is next.
I was trained to handle things like this.
This is the last single that's brought out just about a week ago. Classic sort of Jake E. Lee-esque riff in this one. Alex Falk using his falsetto voice, and that's what makes him different as well. I know there's a couple of singers in metal and rock and metal that use their falsetto, but this guy's just honed it. It's a proper skill, and it just adds to his soul of his voice. Another infectious sort of fun chorus, really rocky, but has those real pop elements running through it. That's not a bad thing, by the way. Pop means popular. It means this band should be popular. Simple as that. It grows and grows with each listen. This one, Running Man. Dial Mom for Murder is next. Another fun sounding track. Straightforward melodic hard rock track. with another great chorus, some simple guitar melodies that up the ante of the hooky catchiness in this. Life Kills, man. This is what, not Life Kills, man. Life Kills, man. This is the second single.
Life kills, you will never control it.
Really standout track, this one. Really soulful vocals, bring a different element to other bands, I suppose. Some great AOR moments, but essentially a melodic hard rock song. I love Life Kills. Next up is Rear Window. This is a ballad. Alex Falk right at home here, actually. He sounds at home. Really cool, soulful voice in this ballad. I'm getting a bit repetitive, but the chorus is so hooky again. It's just an amazing chorus. This time a very cool, unexpected turn, like 2/3 in, but the song picks up and it's almost like two different songs. It's very cool, actually, with some great galloping riffs. Next up is The Foreigner. Now, this is a great metal riff to start off, and a very cool bass line drives the song. And you guessed it, what am I going to say? Another great chorus, a nice subdued solo that just fits the smooth feel of this track. Fantastic. And we finish off with my favourite title of the album and a great track, Zombies in My Class. Now, after a little intro, we get another catchy, classy riff. Not sure if there was some abstract meaning to Zombies in My Class, but I think it literally means zombies in his class, which is very cool, isn't it? Whatever it is, it's got me hooked. The whole 80s horror feel running through loads of these songs really pull me in. This band have got to be taken up to write some horror movie soundtracks. They really have. Halfway through this song, by the way, they change it up again. It's quite a long song into a really good instrumental section. This is great fun, guys. If you love melodic hard rock, but you want some real fun elements and some nostalgia with horror and all that thrown in at the same time, really recommend this. They sound different than any other band. Highly recommended. November the 5th, Fans of the Dark, self-titled album. Get it.